FrostyMikhail. We are now going to start the third stage here in Arknights Blacksteel event. So I made a fun little, maybe a little more fair, quote unquote, team compared to the stages we're fighting. But you know, we still wanna use the fun stuff. So yeah, Executor, Jessica, Lynn, Ifrit, you know, all the good stuff. And we gotta bring the ultimate rifle. So, but yeah, we brought Blacksteel. You know, we doing the law friendly squad, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's start here. You're gonna take out a loan from the bank? Have you lost your mind? What's your plan then, wise guy? How do you reckon we get to Trimonts in just a few days? This clinical trial is Tivi's last chance. I'll think of some other way. What other way? No way we're getting that kind of money without a loan. Right. Didn't we get a health insurance from Tivi before? That should cover serious illness. What the hell do you think I was doing all day yesterday? I went to the bank to cash out an insurance, but Tivi's illness wasn't covered at all. I'm begging you, please. Let's not jump to conclusions straight to taking out a loan, okay? Just think about your sister. She only took a small loan, but it ruined her life. Remember how much she suffered until finally... And we're back to depression night right from the beginning. Wow. Not even barely a minute into the story. Her entire family died on their way to the front. Dude, chill. Her entire family died on the way to the frontier. So calm down and think this through. There's gotta be another way. Why do I see this stuff every damn time I come to the bank? All the more reason for us to be here, and especially for us to attend this so-called welcoming party, Franca. If we don't witness these things with our own eyes, we'll forever remain left in the dark. I don't trust her. Is Fort Baron going to tow Davistown back into its original route all by itself? This request was made directly by the regional government. The outcome will affect Blacksteel's image and credibility. We'll give this mission our all. Good to hear. We appreciate it. All part of the job. Would the two of you would like a beer or champagne? We are on the sticks, so you may find our selection rather unsatisfactory. All I ask is that you bear with us. Unsatisfactory? You're too humble. Take a look, Captain. This beer has no label on the bottle, but it's just as good as any niche brand from a craft brewery. The champagne's also high-end, I must say. Excellent taste. It's important to keep some luxury items on hand when you're stationed in a difficult area. We do have to keep up morale after all. Okay, that's good, I guess. Is cranking up the thermostat so high that people want to crack open an ice cold beer also part of keeping up morale? Well, yes, as you've noted, we do have a separate backup energy supply, which includes heating and electricity. Funny how no one else seems to have this backup system. That would be due to the prescience of our first president during the early planning and development phases. An important safety consideration. Services provided by a financial institution are somewhat unique. Large amounts of money flow in and out, and be it systems or resources, it's always better to be more self-reliant. Presumably Blacksteel built their safe houses here in Davistown out of the very same concerns. Isn't that right, Miss Franca? I'm fine with just a glass of water. I'll leave the beer for your employees to keep up morale. Yeah. You sent people back to Blacksteel HQ to report the repair status of Davistown's power plant. As the plant has not been restored to a state where it can support navigation, HQ will naturally have to formulate a new solution. We are very appreciative of your company's contributions to our town. However, until a solution is in place, we do have one humble request. What sort of request? We were hoping you could help maintain law and order here. I'm sure you've already encountered bandits on the town's outskirts. They've caused us a substantial amount of damage. Even more troubling is the fact that a number of people living here are, to put it nicely, bandits themselves. To put it less nicely, they are the bandits' reserve army. We would be very grateful if you could clear them out of Davistown. Here's a list of names. Over the past few days, we've sent personnel to conduct security operations around the plant's perimeter. Based on their reports, I have little reason to believe that so many dangerous elements are operating here. There are a lot of people with no money, yet are unwilling to put in the work to pay back their debts. How can you guarantee they won't resort to more desperate measures down the line? If you insist, we'll look into it. You look into it? How must you verify it yourself? You can't take us at our word? If our trust is so fragile that it's broken just by double checking a list, then it wasn't worth much to begin with. Good, Lizcom, tell her. Fucking tell her, man. Gotta fucking chill, bitch. Do as you please, then. I really don't like her. But if you really want to check things, be sure to be thorough. Oh, what is this? How'd it go? Any developments on your end? The target's already entered visual range. Seems like he's not the only one here. Is he working with someone? Seems to be someone from the plate. Well, sir, is that possible? Anything's possible. When the government here collapsed, some youngins with too much time on their hands formed gangs and started making trouble all over the place. But what do they hope to accomplish by colluding with bandits out in the Barrens? Jessica, they are about to disperse. Should we arrest them? What do you think, Woodrow? Wait and see. Now's not the time. Then don't do anything for now. Record where they showed up and contact me if they show up here again. Alright, no problem. One sec. Which direction did the bandits go? I'm gonna follow them and have a look. They went southeast. Should I come with you? Nah, I can handle this myself. Head back for now. He is a Sancta, so he is a badass. Jessica, is that gentleman someone from the plate? He's been investigating these bandits on his own, so he should be able to help us out. I'm not sure how to break this to you, but I feel like you need a reminder. Getting cozy with the locals rarely works out well. Why is that? Places like Davistown don't just go on like normal after getting reclaimed by the government. They always got other plans on the docket, and when the time comes, the business, the infrastructure, even the residents will be replaced. That's kind of fucked up. Replaced? Then what happens to the original residents? Where do they go? I don't know how Blackstone usually handles it, but with my last employer, we were only responsible for kicking them out. What happened afterwards was none of our business. How could they not care? That's totally illegal. How could they just drive out all the locals? There's always an excuse when it comes to places like this on the verge of bankruptcy. Like bad debts, tax investigations, security concerns. Debts? Oh yeah. Not just me, everyone left here is in debt. How do I put this? Well, I'll just give it to you straight. You asked about a guy who walked out in the snowfield earlier, right? It's probably because of his debts. That kind of stuff happens all the time here. After being forced into bankruptcy, he had no choice but to... Yeah. Jessica? Hey Jessica, what's gotten into you? I'm heading back first. Okay. The fuck? That stubborn good-for-nothing father of yours starting today. Huh? What nonsense are you spewing? Let go of me. Is that a child's voice? Oh no. This brat sure knows how to whine. Guess he needs a gag and a good beating before he learns to follow us obediently. Stop right there. Let go of him. And why should I? Who the hell are you? Oh, they're trying to kidnap me. Don't make me repeat myself. Let go of the kid. His father's in so much debt that even selling the boy off wouldn't pay it all back. So what if we kidnap him? Debt? Are you here to collect debts? Wait, don't tell me you're working for the bank. Mind your own damn business. Now get out of here. Help, someone save me! Shut your damn mouth. Oh my god, he just fucking beat a kid. Alright, yeah, no. Kill them, Jessica, please. Yeah, there you go. Last one, let the kid go and don't make any rash moves, otherwise my next bullet won't just be a warning shot. Played hardball, huh? Let's get out of here, no point risking our lives over this damn brat. Should've just fucking murdered them. What's your name? Where do you live? I can take you back home. I'm Benny, and you can just leave me at the diner. My dad's there every night, so I can wait for him there. Is your dad Leon Fermin? How do you know? I've met him. Alright, those two people back there were talking about his debt. Were they debt collectors sent by the bank? At first it was just collection letters. Then they started sending people to our house to cause trouble, and my dad chased them out. And this time the bank probably wanted to use me to force them to pay them back. Okay, yeah, no, so that bank is shitty as fuck. I knew I didn't like that fucking manager, bro. No, killer. But that's clearly a crime. Yep. Who's gonna stop them? There's no police here. Can you show me your dad's bills? I might be able to help. Are you serious? His bills are something awful. It's Jessica. She rich as fuck, bro. This doesn't matter to her, bro. If you're in money trouble, you talk to Jessica or you talk to Swire. Anyway. I took a gander and done a whole lot more we can do for the old tower this time around. I already told you that Laura girl did a great job tidying things up and fixing what could be fixed. But you just had to come out here yourself. Just wanted to see if there's anything Blacksteel missed that we could handle. Why, you think they're gonna pay off your loans if you work overtime? I can dream, can't I? You're better off praying for gold bags to fall from the sky. I told you, your only lifeline at this point is selling off all the shares you've got in the mine. No. I know you blew your life savings and took out loans to get those shares, but hell no. Then let me ask you, how much is that payment from Blacksteel even gonna clear? I reckon it's nowhere close to even paying off the interest. How about this then? Help me with the plant maintenance. We'll be able to keep it running off the fuel that Blacksteel brought. I also happen to have a few days off. I'll pay you with the money Blacksteel gave me, and that'll buy you some time with the bank at least. No, Mars, you earned that money. And besides, how's that any different from just giving it away? Not like this, not like that. Sounds to me like you got an excuse to say no to everything. It ain't gonna matter when you're bank robbed by the bank stealing the shirt off your back. There's gotta be a way. Yeah, electricity, security deposit, everything looks fine and it's within the range of what I can cover. What you can cover? Are you gonna pay off Leone's debt? If possible, yes. Dad's more afraid of owing favors than anything else. When my brother passed away, he couldn't even afford a funeral. I mean, people offered to lend him money. He didn't want to be treated like a beggar. So he ended up following on CoD World around outside. Logging, hunting, fin catching. He worked so hard those 2 months. Then when he came back, his fingers were deformed. And how much money did he make from all that? About 2,000 or 3,000? He'll never pay back his debts like that. Wait, what? He's still one of the mine shareholders? Forget it. After the mine shut down, he's had to pay all kinds of fuel fees, vacancy fees, and land management fees just to keep his shares. And he borrows piles of money from the bank every year to do it. That's practically an open wound they're bleeding him dry with. Even if I came in to help him, there's no way he'd be able to pay it off. If he doesn't dump those shares, he's going to have nothing left. Not happening. Dad lost that mine more than anything. He'd never dump those shares, even if we both get sent to the frontier for hard labor. But you don't talk about your father like that. By the way, Jessica, what's gotten into you all of a sudden? Is something wrong? Leone's still a shareholder in the mine, so the bank's not likely to make him declare bankruptcy anytime soon. I saw someone trying to kidnap Benny today to force Leone to pay off his debts. Kidnapping? They can go after Leone all they want, but try to kidnap a teenage boy. Have they no shame? Benny, you're staying with me for now. When Leone finds out his kid's missing, I'll give him a piece of my mind and ask him what the hell he's doing as a father. No, don't tell him. I don't want him to worry. We've gone way past making him worry. He needs to know damn well the consequences of what he's doing. I still need to go home. Gah, how can such a stubborn asshole have a kid as sweet as you? In any case, if he's willing to sell his shares, then that, combined with some tax rebates and preferential policies he's never noticed, should be enough to cover the debt. You sure? I can practically guarantee it. Alright, sounds like he just needs a good reminder to stop messing around. Damn. I mean, I would say fuck that mine and just, yeah, sell it. Oh, there she is. Hell yeah. It's finally over. So why is the main switch for the entire building located just 100 steps from the front entrance? Is this also some great pre-science from the bank's founder? That's ridiculous. It doesn't make a lick of sense. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps. There's a desk. There's a desk 7 spaces out. They make an F turn. 24, 25, 26. Oops, bump into the lamp. That's the stupidest. Oh my god. Why would you have the light switch at the end of the goddamn building instead of at the front door then? Who the fuck designed this building? 57, 58, 59, 100. Oh wow, that was quite a leap. Excuse me, can I help you? Is the bank still open? I'd like to take out a loan. Sylvia, get over here, Sylvia, quick. I'd like to borrow some money from the bank. Can I count on you to give me a slightly better interest rate? Or I should never have been so mean to you. Ah, these two again. Wait, what are you doing here? Wait, you. What are you doing here? I'm sorry, you two, but we're not open for business today. Seeing the couple stare at each other in silence, Sylvia bows her head and steps away from the bank's gates. How can such a sweet girl work for such a horrible fucking company, you know? Bank, whatever. The whole way back, the thick darkness that even the streetlights do not penetrate lingers with her, caressing her neck affectionately. Since her mother passed away, she's left work the same way every day, just like this. 1,877, 1,878, and home. Huh, so she's counting the steps, alright. Mom, I'm home. Aww. She waits for a long time, only silence greets her back. Aww. After a moment, she takes out her keys, opens the door, wipes the soles of her shoes on the doormat, and leaves the suffocating darkness in the street behind her. Damn, alright. Okay, here we go. I think. Okay, there we go. Tricks. Alrighty.
もう一度防火装備の確認をお願いします。溶岩と安全な距離を保って体調の報告は怠らないようにしてください。
Yep. Yeah, we'll copy Jessica, I guess. Yep, fuck you, bro. And how far is this going? Alright, so right beneath Mulesey's. That's good. Oof. Alright. Okay. Alright, alright, check this out, Oh, shit. Okay. That skin is so cute. Alright. Oh my god, look at this. Yeah. Definitely right in the middle here. Let's go, dude. Brrr. Oh. No way. I tried. All the way in the back. Sure. There we go. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, hold on. Alright. How about you fuck off, bro? Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Just please. Yeah, there we go, there we go. There we go. Go, Jessica, you go. Boom. I will never get tired of using W. That's just a cold hard fact. Oh, she can heal the fucking. She can heal the shield. That's funny. I like that. That's super funny. All right, all right. Let's get the boy. Oh, she can hit them up here. That's good. There we go. Yes, good. Very good. Kill the last ones here. God damn, this dude is annoying though. Learn your place. Oh. Yep, you're dead, bro. There you go. So good. Alright, that was fun. That was fun. That was a fun stage. Convincing Leon to sell his shares, not happening. Count me out. Why? Aren't you two friends? Sure, but we wouldn't be if I forced him to do stuff like that. We've all tried talking to him about his shares, but the stubborn bastard won't listen. Is there really no way to get through to him? Nope. Ugh. And here I was thinking that if only you talk to him for me, then... Then what? Then I'd give you this box of chocolates as a thank you. Chocolates, huh? Oh my fucking god. The holy... How the fuck do you... Patisserie back home gave me these when I set out. Said I'd have something to chew on whenever my mouth was empty. And now this is the last box. I'm really reluctant to give this away, so since you don't want to, forget it. Did he just respond with a grunt? That's different. If you don't want to help, then no chocolate for you. That came out wrong. So cute! Okay, I confess it was Helena who suggested I bring you... Oh, I thought it changed, sorry. Okay, I confess it was Helena who suggested I bring you chocolates. She said that you have a soft spot for them. So she told you to come, and here you are. The only situation is looking really bad. I have to try everything I can, no matter what it takes. Laura stares straight at Jessica, but she doesn't notice. She's completely lost in her embarrassment and frustration. Her head droops as she furiously racks her brain to figure out how to navigate this conversation faster. Sorry to keep pestering you. I'll head back for now and think of some other way myself. Just leave the chocolates on the cabinet. Huh? Give me a moment to pack up and wash my face, then we're leaving. He's agreeing to it, even though I totally blew my secret? Does he care about his image with Helena that much? Is it the chocolates? Well, whatever. All that matters is that he agreed. Oh, look how happy she is. That's so cute. Such a good girl. The cabinet. Oh, is it this one? The drawers open? The objects in the old Sanctus drawer resemble him. Simple and unadorned. A belt, a holster, a pair of fingerless gloves. Jessica sets the box with chocolates down and notices a few pieces of paper pressed beneath the gloves. Eroded by time, the pages have taken on a brittle yellow complexion. Jessica knows that she shouldn't look, but can't control her urges to sneak a peek. Is this a photo of Woodrow and the boss? There's another tank tattoo, a piece of paper under the photo. It is an identification document. The black ink is hard to make out on the brown parchment, and only a few words readily stand out. Camp Colas. You done putting away the chocolates? Oh, yes, by the way, Then let's get going. Damn, that was close, Jessica. Almost got spotted. Leonie, your financial situation is in dire straits. If you drag your feet any longer, then when the bank declares you're unable to repay your debts, you'll be forced to declare bankruptcy, and by that point you won't be able to save your shares or your house. If you insist on holding onto your shares, you'll be forced to sell off your house and won't even have a roof over your head. Plenty of people have tried to talk to me into selling my shares, but you're the first to make a good case for selling my house. No, I'm not telling you to sell your house, I'm just reminding you of the consequences. If you don't mind, I can also, what I mean is, I have some money I can give you to help pay off your loans, even though it's no small amount. What? Thanks, but no thanks, I don't need your charity. No, I mean, I'll lend it to you, but I won't charge any interest. You can just pay it back at your leisure whenever your financial situation has improved. Aw, she's such a good girl, goddamn. Look, Jessica, I'm a grown-ass man with both my hands and feet. I don't need a little girl half my age lecturing me on how to improve my life. I hope you never bring this up to me again. Wait, Leonie, please don't push me. What? You out here sipping tea, Woodrow? It's already gone cold. Just take the girl with you when you go. Are you going to say something, Woodrow? You agreed to this. Did I? Huh? All I said was that I'd come with you, so I did. Thanks for the chocolate, Jessica. Now, if you'll excuse me. You can't do this. At this rate, Leonie's going to be left with nothing to his name. So what? Try as you like. When you burn a wet piece of coal, all you get is a face full of ashes. Damn. How could you? Damn. Oh, poor Jessica. Captain, are we seriously going to go through the entire list? How many doors have we knocked on so far? 14. Other than the second household, where the middle-aged man's son did in fact run off to join the bandits, the rest were honest people guilty of nothing more than being unable to pay off their debts. The bank couldn't dig up any dirt on them, so they resorted to using us to run them out of town. Despicable. And this is number 15. We'll check just one more, and then... Wait, what's going on? Why are you sitting outside? My head, it's spinning. Huh. Go sit outside in the cold, you crusty old fossil. The headache will go away on its own. Could he have been poisoned? Lucky we found out in time and we're both just fine. Ma'am, I thought the plate It should have retained its basic heating function, so why? After the clouds bankrupt, they shut off all the heating to our house. Without sunlight, it gets even colder inside. Where else would anyone light their fireplace? Damn, oh my god, dude. So we went from wholesome episode to back to depression nights. I'm back, Benny. What are you squatting in front of the stove for? Get up already. The charcoal today is especially waterlogged. I've been trying to light it for a while now, but I can't get it burning at all. Just look at all the soot on your face. You'd think you just crawled out of the mines. Hurry and wipe it off. It ain't a big deal if you can't get it burning. Just wait until I get back. Dad, don't tell me you were in such a hurry this morning that you poured water directly into the stove. Hey, I may be stupid, but I'm not that stupid. Hand me the tongs, I'll do it. You think I can't tell when you're lost in the sauce? Why are you blowing on it directly? Carl told me you can't light the stove, which is why he entrusted it to me before he left. Since when have you done it? What else did Carl tell you? Everything about how you were so impatient you poured an entire pail of water into the stove to douse the flames. Not only did the coal get ruined, but the bread Helena baked became inedible. She was so mad she chewed your ear off. When did he tell you that? Who do you think left me all alone back then? Humph. Left you all alone? What are you talking about? How would you even remember anything from when you were so little? All you did was sit on Woodrow's arms and tug on his beard. Sit in Woodrow's arms and tug on his beard. I don't believe you. Who is it? It's best cat. Best cat though. Cutest cat though. Nah, I like Blaze more. But she is the cutest cat though. Yeah. So it's just me. Ugh, all this smoke. Stove's completely soaked on the inside. I've been trying to ignite the charcoal for a while now, but haven't had much luck. Give me a moment. No problem, I can help out too. These pieces of charcoal are completely waterlogged. Can you swap them out? This is all the charcoal we got from the caravan. Then how about some firewood? You can put the broken pieces underneath to isolate the moisture, then lean any thin branches against the stove to light them on fire. Then you just need to add more firewood as necessary. Damn, smart girl. Where'd you learn all that? On the battlefield? Why do you ask? Aren't you a mercenary? It's done. Thanks for helping Benny light the stove, but you should leave now. But I haven't even said anything yet. I just don't understand why you're so stubborn about it. Of course you wouldn't. Then help me understand. I'll never get up if you just keep sending me away. Smoking is bad for you. just thought I'd point that out. Anyway. Jessica, I was abandoned here by my birth mother when I was just 4 years old. It was the miners who helped raise me. When I enlisted in the army, I focused on learning blasting techniques so that I'd be able to help out in the mines. As soon as I was discharged, I came back and became a mining engineer. I was involved in the renovation and expansion of the mining tunnels below town, the factory above us, and even the power plant we repaired a few days ago. The miners back then must have lived much better lives than they do now. If you told me back then what Davistown would become, I'd have figured you were cursing me out. True, life can be unpredictable like that. Later, I adopted my co-workers' kids, Benny and his brother Carl. And even later, the mine kept depreciating? I don't fucking know. Until all I could do was keep holding on to my shares no matter what. Like hell, I'd let those damn stakeholders take my life's work and dump it for scraps. But there's no way the mine is ever coming back. Just stop talking. I'm serious here. If you keep holding on to your shares, the bank is going to force you to pay off your debts. Get out of my house. Please, Leonie, even if you kick me out, you're going to have to come face to face with reality. Alright, but instead of for a bit, you can stay at Auntie Helena's for a night. I'll come find you after Jessica and I finish talking. Wait, you can't send Benny away. Now you're trying to lecture me on how to be a parent. Yesterday. Just stop it already, Jessica. Not another word. Yesterday, some gangsters hired by the bank went after your son. Is that true, Benny? Yes. Leonie's heart constricts as he looks at Benny's soot-stained face. Why? Why didn't you tell me anything? Even if I did, what good would it do? Would you march up to the bank and make a scene? What would that even solve? After seeing his child leave, the man who had been talking so confidently a moment ago immediately hunches his back and squats down by the stove. He picks up the tongs and carefully prods at the wood. Even though the flame is already burning brightly, a puff of black smoke still comes out and sends him into a fit of coughing. If I saw my shots in mine, what'll I have left? At the very least, you won't leave Benny saddled with debt, and they won't take your house. First it was Carl. After Carl left, it was Benny. Ever since I took on so much debt, I've been out working from sun up to sundown, leaving the kids at home to fend for themselves. They were in charge of keeping the stove lit, and they had to handle the finances, and Benny was nearly kidnapped. In the end, I couldn't pay off my debts or protect the people I wanted to protect. I'm a right bastard through and through. I mean, come on, you try to protect something you hold dear, you know? You did what you thought was right. It was just the wrong thing to do, you know? You live and you learn. At least he knows it, you know? At least he learned from his mistakes. That's the best you can do. At least right here. Leonie smacks the stove hard with the tongs, hard enough to cause sparks to fly. I'd rather die than bow down to those savages at the bank. Just the thought that they'd have the gall to kidnap Benny makes me want to blow up the whole damn place to bits. Leonie, you said earlier that after I sell my remaining shares, at least I'll be able to leave the house for Benny. But you sure did a number on my stove just to win me over. You weren't kidding when you said you'd do anything. No, I didn't pour water in. I didn't pour the water in there. I wouldn't go that far. Wait, if it wasn't you, then who? Woodrow, what are you doing here? Woodrow doesn't answer. He simply walks right up to the stove and sets down a heavy-looking box. Leonie walks over and sees a box stuffed haphazardly with charcoal pieces. Consider it an apology. Yeah, we all know who did it. So he is a homie. He is a homie. Woodrow is a fucking homie. Oh, I thought it was done. Relax, Leonie. The toes of your shoes are about to tear the carpet. Relax, that word has no place here. I prepared all the promissory documents and transfer contracts, so the bank should have nothing to say. Of course, Benny helped out a lot as well. The process shouldn't take very long, and it'll all go smoothly. Would you like me to get you some water? No, I'm good. The fact that I can even stand here means I'm already mentally prepared to let it all go. I'm really sorry about all this. Just leave me alone for a second. Now that I can single-handedly release them from those blood-sucking shareholders with the swipe of a pen, I need a moment to myself so I can say goodbye. Jessica? Sylvia? Yes, so here's the deal. I took a sneak peek at the documents you prepared. Mr. Furman's loan payment is not within the scope of my job, but there are a number of issues with your reference data. The shares are overvalued, and there are some holes that don't add up in the end. You're still short by a considerable amount. I'd appreciate it if you could call him over for me, since there's no way I can face him. No, we're not going to put that on him right now. I'll make a check out to the bank so you can keep it a secret for me, please. Oh my god, this guy is so nice. She has so much money, it doesn't even matter, dude. She can help him no matter what. So cute. Get a friend like Jessica. This much? In one lump sum? It's not that big of a deal. Desperate times. But if Mr. Furman found out, you know how prideful he can be. Which is why this is just between us. Nobody else needs to know. Please, Sylvia. Okay then. Then can I take another look at your documents? I only have copies with me. That's good enough. There are still areas that could use some adjustment. And then there's the tax returns. Look, these are all the items that could have been written off. 30 bucks here, 75 there. There's also a rather large deduction here, a full 400. Adding everything up, it comes out to 1,329. Though that's barely a fraction of the amount you have to make up for. You discovered all that just by casually thumbing through the documents? This looks good enough. Then I'll directly report this and say that you filled a brand new application. Finally, that should take care of the weight around Leonie's neck. But he's far from the only one. I need to pick up the pace before Fort Baron arrives. Every person I help has to count for something, right? Good girl, Jessica. You did the right thing. Oh, boy. Oh no. Manager, we can close Leone Furman's case. He's finally decided to sell his shares. That obstinate bastard sells back for years. He was also extremely rude by selling them, scolding us with some rather colorful language and calling us kidnappers and so forth. But what can he do other than run his mouth? Well then, how about we pay him a direct visit next time? No need to rush. I heard someone advanced the money for him, and now he is indeed debt-free. But once his shares are sold, there are plenty others circling the mine, waiting for us to swoop in. I want to fucking kill them all. Yeah, it's murder time. Murder time. That's a Skyrim meme. Anyway, yeah, that got very serious. But that's it for this time, comrades. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, do your like. If you have any comment about the story so far here in the third part, do leave a comment. And if you want to see more, do subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. Yeah, and that's it for this time. I will see you tomorrow once again, comrades. Have a good day. До свидания.